I was intrigued by the SI swimsuit cover, but not for the reason that you think. Hilary Duff is on the cover. Now, she is not your typical choice for who would appear on this special issue. Typically would be somebody very tall, very thin, very young. Hilary Duff is 37, and typically somebody would be wearing a bikini. And she said she wouldn't, but look, she obviously could if she wanted to. But it wasn't the cover that got my attention. What got my attention was that all of the press kept talking about her saying, stronger, not smaller. And of course, your first thought is, okay, that's a response to Hollywood getting way too thin, like skeletal thin. But it also rang as advertising to me. And sure enough, it was. Hilary Duff is the spokesperson for a workout app called The Ladder. And while Hilary Duff doesn't look like some of the people we've seen walking the red carpet, no one would ever call this woman overweight. And people might actually call her small. And here's this quote from Duff, which of course she wrote herself. Stronger, not smaller, really resonates with me. But I was thinking about this in a broader context because I'm going to be presenting on feminist political economy at a conference. Hi, I'm Professor Einstein, former TV and advertising executive turned marketing critic. And while you often hear people talk in terms of feminist theory about the male gaze, what you don't often hear people talk about is feminist political economy, which looks at the power relationships and how they're gendered. In particular, we look at how masculine authority is privileged while women's labor is made invisible. We're talking about literal women's labor, lifting weights, in order to sell an app, which I'm sure you will be surprised, is owned by two white men. So when you're looking at marketing that is targeting women, and it suggests that it's female empowerment, or you even think about it as the male gaze, add the layer of feminist political economy to it and see if you don't start to see this everywhere. Where are women working really hard that men get to take all the credit?